Good morning, my diamonds. My Teletubby, SheilaTruelove here with you this morning. It's so crucial, it's beyond crucial to learn your lessons the first time, especially when it comes to relationships and parenting. If you find yourself in a situation where you have a baby with a man who refuses to take care of the first child, this is not just a red flag, it's a wake-up call. When you ignore these signs, you risk repeating the same cycle. I mean, let's just think about it. If he won't take care of his first child, what makes you think that he will step up for any other children that he's going to have with you? Because I was listening to several women, and they have like 5 and 6 children. I'm going to make a video about that. It's on Kendra G. It was like unbelievable. But let me share this with you with a young lady who, she said it didn't take her long to wake up and realize the facts. Okay, here she is.
Hi. I got my tubes tied after my second daughter. So there's no way that y'all can tell me that y'all don't learn y'all lesson the first time. My first baby daddy traumatized the hell out of me. Pregnant the second time by my husband, which is my second baby daddy / husband. When I got pregnant by him, I was so traumatized that I was considering getting rid of the baby. And I was pregnant by my husband. So there's no way that y'all come on here and y'all cry about, oh, he ain't doing right. You got 3 kids. So you mean to tell me the first time you didn't learn? I learned the first time. I was so traumatized by Raya Daddy. People was looking at me like I was crazy when I was telling them that I was considering getting rid of, my husband's baby. Y'all see, I'm stuttering. I'm so passionate about it because I ain't care. I wasn't like, oh my God, I'm married. This is perfect. And I'm going to have this baby. I was like, at the end of the day, he can still get up and leave, walk. I'm going to be stuck with this baby. I already don't have a support system. My parents died at an early age. People don't help you like they say they're going to help you. Considering so many things. Even though I was married to this man. And people I had people at my job at the time where I was working at when I was pregnant with her. People like, are you serious? Like, this your husband, baby. You not happy? You not... And it's like it wasn't nothing to do with him. It was more so at the end of the day, that's your baby. So if he decide he want to walk away, if he don't want to take care of the baby no more, guess what? He can do that. But you're always stuck with the child. So when y'all laying down making these babies, y'all got to consider that. There's no way that you just popping out kids and then crying the same story. Like, you got the same story. Oh, my God, he did me. At the end of the day, you the woman. You got to take control. It's your body. And when I say take control, I'm talking about birth control. Get your tubes tied. I don't know. My grandma had 5 kids, y'all. And my grandma told me at an early age, take care of yourself. Make sure you take care of yourself. Meaning, don't be out here just popping out all these kids. Y'all don't learn y'all lesson the first time.
There you have it, folks. We have to stop letting fear of loneliness cloud your judgment. And remember that being a single parent doesn't mean that you're alone, however. And I think you already know my story when I told you that I was married, very married. Because I hear a lot of people saying, make sure you're not having children with men that you're not married to. As if that's going to make a major difference. No. But you have to keep in mind also that you have the strength to create a loving environment for your children, even if that means doing it on your own. But I was looking at something on Kendra G, and it's like a collection. And they was asking these women, how many children do you have? 5, 3, 4, 7, 9 kids. And they're on Kendra G looking for a man. I'm going to make a video on that one also. I have to get it together. But think about it this way. Bringing another child into this world with a partner who has already demonstrated neglect or indifference, that's only going to lead to more headaches and more heartache. Now, when you recognize the red flags early on, you can make informed decisions that protect not only your heart, but also the future of your family. And please remember that every relationship is supposed to teach you something. If you've experienced neglect before, don't ignore those lessons. And please learn to trust your instinct and don't settle for less than what you and your children deserve. I always say, no, don't deal with no man who is not making at least 6 figures, where you can afford to get a nanny from time to time, at least 2 or 3 times out of the week, so you can get that rest that you need. If he can't afford, just don't do it. I can't wait to share this other video with you, because it's gonna blow your mind. It really is. You're gonna be like, what? Because I was like freaked out. And please let me repeat this. If he's not taking responsibility for the first child, what makes you think he will do any different with any others? Stop letting your emotions cloud your judgment. Please. And going forward, please learn from the first experience. Each situation teaches us something valuable. Use this knowledge to set higher standards for your future relationships. You have the power to choose partners who are equally invested in you and your future family. I'm just so grateful that this young lady here, who was sharing her experience with us, that she's young, but she learned early. And she made a lot. She was talking about her ex-husband, They're no longer married. It happens. Anyway, that's it for today, darling. I'm just playing with different things, different looks, just to see how this works with me, with my glasses and all, because sometimes the lights are bright. I got the light up here. I got the light on my notes over here. I got the light, and I have glaucoma, so I have to be careful. Sometimes my eyes become very irritated. But there you have it, my darlings. Please don't let fear or loneliness cloud your judgment. Twinkle, twinkle, twinkle.